Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with Ice Lakes. First episode for the 2024 season. Been a little while since I played. I know there's not as many people that like to play, but those that do like to play it are extremely devoted to it, and I really would like to keep up with this. This is basically the game that really put me on the map for YouTube. So it's kind of got a special place in my heart. Helped me get me going in Fishing Planet. Pretty much helped me get going, to be perfectly honest, guys. Yeah, this is still a very fun game. They don't support it as much as they used to, but I still enjoy playing it. Nice and relaxing. You don't have to get stressed out over it. You don't even have to compete with it against anything if you don't want to. You can just come in here and catch fish without having to go out and it being 30 below zero. Well, I think what we're going to do is one of the things we've been, for a while, has been going through the lakes, checking out each and every one of them and doing some type of competition. And the next one in line, the last one for the last year, was Corvus. After that one is Harding Herring's Canal. Now, I haven't played this map for a while. One of the things I did notice about Harding Herring's is that they had recently added musky and walleye. I believe I caught quite a few musky here, but I've not caught any walleye, so I'm kind of interested to see if I can't catch some while I'm doing this mission. I think what I'm going to do is probably do total weight, because if you want the big three biggest, you would probably have to focus on carp or something bigger. And I just really kind of want to get total weight or maybe total amount. Total amount's always tricky though, guys. You have to find a good spot. I don't know. Let me see. Total amount would definitely be more challenging. We could also do only balanced. That's still going to be total weight. So it really doesn't matter, either total weight or total balanced. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do noon, winter, about a 30-minute battle. And right here is where I got the muskie last time. Now, I would think the walleye would be in deep too, honestly. So I've kind of got an idea what I could use here. I think I already set it up. Let me show you here real quick. I'll have to reel that, but there's some good lures for the walleye from what I've been told. And they're one of the ones that are later on in this list. That's like for... Yeah, this one here, the Beast Hunter, is supposed to be for walleye. And for muskie, I think... Ice Queen? Yes. Okay, so if we go back and forth between Ice Queen and Beast Hunter, we might do alright. I still have a couple lures here that I haven't purchased yet, so I need to get some cash. Love to have every lure if possible. I don't know if any of these on the later ones have anything for musky. That's for barracuda. No, I don't have any purchase. I don't have enough money to get any others, so we're pretty much going to need to go with Ice Queen and Beast Hunter. And I think that's all for the jigs. For the equipment, we're going to be using the heavy tungsten and probably the heavy technical, because none of these, well, no, the heavy golden phoenix should work. Stick with that one. Happy with that one. It's done me well. And for bait, I think we're going to stick with, I think it's Magic Blue and Striped Delicacy. I don't think I have either one of these selected. I end up buying some of it too, but see, as you can see, it goes for musky and walleye. So Magic Blue is actually kind of a good one. This is strictly for musky. I would focus on these two as far as baits go. Using the yellow submarine, which is for musky. I don't know that there's even one for. Yeah, there is one for musky. Let's start with that. Yeah, I want to try to get a walleye or two. They look, obviously in the same family as a zander. They look a lot alike. I have caught them on other lakes, just never here. I have to find them, I guess. Alright, let's go back into the start game. We're going to have to go with total weight. I do want to do this at noon. Obviously harding herrings. I think everything else is set, so let's go ahead and jump in. Make this 30 minutes. Okay, this one actually has the ice huts too, so that could be interesting. Alright, gotta make sure we can get down there. Alright, let's see. Yeah, one of the places I caught musky at last time was over here. I don't know if there's an ice hut or if I just fished in the deep water, but I think there might be an ice hut over here if I can get there before somebody else does. Yeah, with an ice hut you don't have to worry about everything freezing up. Well, I meant to go in, but it looks like I'm going to do it right outside the door. No, I'm inside. I'm inside. Yeah, you don't have to worry about things freezing up so bad. So, let's go ahead, put some attractant in there. Not very deep here, though. Let's see if we can get anything. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Please see what we got going on down there. And there's our first walleye. Only about a pound, but hey, it's walleye. Make sure something. You do have the right one, correct? Yeah, that is the walleye one. Alright. Might be better to go up to the musky though. They're bigger. Did want to get a few walleye though, just because I haven't caught them. Can come in and free fish too and find these guys if you so desire. But I'm not exactly sure what's the best motion to attract them yet. If it's side to side, up and down, circular. Too much freezing, so that's good. Yeah, we may need to leave here at the 25-minute mark, go to a spot where I've caught muskie and get some weight. There we go. Behind us to make sure we win this competition. We do need to get some cash. This is not a bad fish, though. Well, we definitely found the walleye. Just not very big. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to need to get some weight behind us here, guys, because if we don't, we're going to move. I wish you could focus solely on the species. There's a few of them you can do that, but not very many. Let me look at the map here. Alright, I need to go into deep water, which is right over here. Sure I'm on it. Yeah, a little bit further this way. Let's drill in here. Now, muskie are actually pretty easy to catch. If you've got the right gear and the right attractant, even though they look a lot like the pike, unlike the pike, you can catch more than one in one hole. That much I do know for certain. Yellow submarine, I believe, is the musky one. Yes. We're going to need to change that. And for the lure, that was the Ice Queen, right? Yeah. Now the attractant should be good for both, I believe. Check to be 100% certain, but I was using Stripe Delicacy, which is for musky. And I didn't have that. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I must have had the other one that was also good for the walleye. But I found a good spot for them, at least one. Yeah, what we're going to need to do, I think in the next episode I might do free fishing and see if I can't find some good spots for the walleye, because I do like to catch the walleye. Fortunately, they're not really good for competition. That's the only thing. These guys should bite pretty well. Yep, there you go. And they got weight behind them. That's what we need. Saw how much power that had. Now, there are bigger species here, but you're not going to catch anything quite like that and that often. The only thing is I am getting a little cold. Which is interesting because right now at this time of year it is colder and all thickens. We don't usually get seriously cold here in southern Indiana, but it's 6 degrees tonight. That's a decent sized bluegill. Guess that's what they're feeding on. That up a little. Hope I'm not going to start catching bluegill instead of the muskies. Well, side to side definitely attracts the panfish. We're going to try to do the up and down as much as possible. There's another good spot for the muskies too, so if this slows down or stops, there we go. That's no bluegill. He's much bigger than the last one. But see, I already caught 2. You can't do that with pike. There might still be a pike down there too. Yeah, they come pretty good size here at Harding Herrings. Some of those earlier lakes, you can't get anything bigger than a few pounds, but there's some decent sized fish in here. Seems like when I just stop, if I go up and down a few times and then let it sit for a second, sometimes that gets their attention. I don't know why. Here we go again. See how big this fellow is. A little smaller, but he'll add to the pot. Hopefully nobody's that I'm competing against is doing what I'm doing. But I think I'm on to them. I mean, they are computers. Unless they're getting like sturgeon or big old common carp, I've kind of got the better of them, I think. I want to be sure that I cover my butt. There we go. That's what I'm telling you guys. This See, this is a good place to do some free fishing because you can just catch these guys one right after another. I don't know where we are, but we're getting a pile of musky here. Had a little time to kill, I would try to get some walleye too. It's a lot of lag. There we go. Every time I stop, I almost missed that one. I was paying attention to me getting the ice out, and I didn't realize something had taken it. Oh, 10.45. I've got to have this by now. Look at that. A pile of musky. Scoop that out. Gosh, it freezes fast. Not that cold though, it's only -4. Not really that bad considering sometimes you're out in this game, it can be like 20 something below and your fishing hole is freezing every few seconds. Just 10 degrees colder than it is here. There we go. Alright, he's small. Why don't we move to another spot? Up pretty fast. If we go south, there's another good spot right over here. Also in the deep. And in the bigger lake. I'm getting some lag. I don't know why that is. Going on ice lakes. Kind of strange. May have to check my settings. Could be something. Maybe my computer's updating itself or something. Every now and then my computer will do weird stuff like that and drag everything down. Parts over. Yeah, this is it over here. Got only one lone guy and he doesn't even know what to fish for. Hope he does. Alright. Tracked it in there. Like I said, the walleye and the muskie tend to be in the same areas too. So, if you want to switch off and fish for one or the other, you can do so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fish for muskie for maybe about 10 minutes. If they start to slow down, I'll switch over to walleye. There you go. Just for fun. But yeah, this is a good one to focus on for total weight, guys. and if you're using just balance lures. Now for the Murmishka, you may have to play around on some free fishing, try to get that figured out, but as you can see, we are definitely rocking these musky. This one's not nearly as big, but he's, again, just going to add to the already existing pile. 4 pounds. Not sure what the biggest one I've ever caught's been. Obviously, they can come much bigger than what we've seen, but I don't know about in this game. I'd have to check the leaderboards just to see how big they come and where the biggest has been caught. There it goes. Every time, man. Every time. Alright, we can get bigger than that, though. Yeah, that lure is expensive. It is like 3,000 cash or something like that. It's a ridiculous amount, but my God, you can see just how well you catch these guys with it. Oh, the Ice Queen. Oh, man. Yeah, I like when it's like this. This is when it's really fun. And when you know you're kicking butt. What you need to do is you need to find somebody who thinks they know how to play this game. Say, hey, let's do a greatest total weight. And see, they're going to go for, oh yeah, I want to catch sturgeon or common carp because they're the biggest. What you do is you just focus on these muskies. Bet you kick their butts. Yeah, the lag seems to have stopped. My computer must have been doing some updates. Sometimes computers, they'll do that in the background. You're not even aware of it. Oh, a pike. Yeah, that's cool. Throw in a little pike there just to things interesting. That'll be the only pike, though, from this hole. That still has not changed, and it seems to be consistent for every map. I have gone and free fished, tried to fish for pike. I catch one, and that is all. Will not catch anymore. If anybody else has, let me know in the comments, but I have never been able to catch more than one out of a hole. Of course, that just changes your strategy. That just means you drill a hole, you grab a pike, you move on. Just keep moving. Oh, there's a little black crappie. Aw. Cute little guy. But if that is what we're going to get, we are going to switch to walleye or something. A little more attracting in there. We still have plenty of time. I don't know what our weight is up to now. Got to be up there. Come on, we need us a big old muskie. If we can't break a record. Personal, anyway. Happy to break a leaderboard. Thought that had happened. Not during a competition. Might be muskied out here. Yeah, if we get another black crappie or something, thinking this hole's been fished out. Yeah, I think it has been fished out. Alright. Before we move on, though, I am going to switch over to walleye just to see. Just change this over to the beast hunter. Clean that out while we're waiting. Change the hook over to golden catch. And we change the attractant. Magic blue. See if we can't get us a walleye here. The walleye seem to be going for the side to side, though, to me. Like I said, they're not nearly as big. They should be. They should be darn near as big as a muskie, but we'll try this for a minute, see how we do. If we don't get anything, move to another musky spot. I don't know, we might be alright. Not quite. Okay, we got something here, guys. Let's see if it's a walleye. Yeah, it's around a pound or two. That's a bluegill. Yeah, I'm thinking we need to move on. Where can we go here? Might try. Well, this is a fairly deep area here. We might try this hut. Oh. At least we don't have to worry about freeze over. Got us some hot coffee. It's even steaming. Look at that. Actually, that sounds pretty good right about now. See if there's any walleye here. It's for a few minutes or so, and then we'll switch to musky. And yeah, I think this is the only hut that really gets into deep water here. There we go. I hope it's a big old walleye. Yeah, this is a significant sized fish here. There you go. That's what I was hoping for, right there. 4.10 pound walleye. That's rocking the walleye, guys. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now it's really getting fun. Need to be working with the up and down. I have to come, like I said, I might have to. Heck on. Okay, maybe this is the walleye spot. They have found it. I know this is a good spot for muskie too, but holy crap. Oh, there's a muskie. There you go, right there. Had to catch at least one. That's right, that lure and attractant is for both. I keep forgetting that. That's probably why we got his attention. Yeah, I don't think... Holy crap, that was a seriously big attack. This could be another muskie, but if it's a walleye, it's a big one. Yeah, this is a big fish. Yeah, this is a significant fish. Holy crikeys! 7.42. That's gotta be my personal record right now. Without a doubt. I want to check for sure, but I'll let you know once I do, but can't do it at the moment. That's gotta be a personal record right now for the walleye for me. That was a big walleye. Not those little 1-pounders. I was afraid they were all gonna be like that. Nope. Jeez. Another good sized one. Wish I came here right off the bat. And there's another muskie. Wow, I'm just catching fish left and right here, guys. This has been great. This has been a good fishing trip and competition. Yeah, Harding Herrings is one of the better lakes. It's based on a U.S. lake. Some of them are based on European lakes, but this one's definitely North America. Canadian-ish, I guess. But when the 2-minute mark starts, I'm going to get out because I am not losing this competition. I'm sure I have this in the bag, honestly. Unless somebody just sat there and caught sturgeon after sturgeon, carp after carp. I don't see it happening. But I'm not sure we're going to get any more. A little bit more attractant. Yep, I know it. I got it. Just when things were getting fun. Yep, I'm not losing the competition. I have plenty of time to get back. Over this way. Not too far, but I just didn't want to take any chances. I remember one time I lost a competition because I hooked into something that was really big. And it ended up taking too much time. Yeah, I don't think anybody else is wasting any time either. They're all back here as well. Well, it's going to be about a minute before the time is up, so we're just going to have to wait here. I'll bring you back when the time comes. Alright, guys. Doesn't look like we have any latecomers. Everybody got here early like I did. I don't know. Maybe they're more confident than I realized. Let's see how we did, guys. Hope our strategy worked. First place. Didn't even come close. Amelia Kananen came in second. I got the biggest fish also. So if I had gone after biggest fish, I'd have won that too. But 20 fish total. 84.29 pounds. Only one was disqualified. I didn't see the mark on there, but apparently somebody just didn't make it back in time. But yeah, they didn't even come close. This is a real good, like I said, competition to play with somebody else. Unless they have your strategy too. Because that could be really close, I'm sure. Anyway, guys, let's see. Just let's see. I want to see what my statistics are for walleye. Okay, I did not break my record. I did get a good size one, but apparently I caught a 16-pounder at some point. And the biggest muskie is 15 pounds. Biggest pike was almost 20. But unfortunately, I did not break my record, but I did very well. Would love to have been able to beat that record, though, guys. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and get back here. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. I hope you guys keep an interest in this game. This game is still very fun. I know there's a mobile version of it as well and a VR version of it. Definitely still very, very fun, very, very playable. But anyway, guys, as I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.